How it be, Homs? It's your boy, LeBlue from Soviet Elmo, and today we are going to be doing a tour of my Minecraft realm. Please like and subscribe because I know where you live and I'm friends with Duolingo. So, let's get straight into it. So guys, I've created a Minecraft realm for me and the boys to play on. So this is my room. So I got a bed, a pot, that's my flag, with a TV. Ah, yes, that's a beautiful TV. You know, me and Robert watch so much Andy Griffith on it, it's unreal. This is, my crafting room. Very organized, which is why no one is allowed to go in here. Although, if you do join the realm, I am very generous. I'll give you anything that's not, valuable as, like, netherite or diamonds or whatever. So, but just don't if you want something, ask me first, because I do not do kindly with those who look through my chest because it's so organized. You can pause the video if you care to see what's in my inventory. So this is Wolfenheim Manor. Now, on the realm, it is a Minecraft nation's realm. So everyone has their own nation. We have an international court with international laws. This is like the hub of my government, and so let's read the Constitution. Alright, let's go back. The Constitution of the Kingdom of Wolfenheim. All people have no rights, and all power goes to me, Supreme Leader Roger, King of Wolfenheim and Grand Soviet, for the Workers' Revolution, because communism always works, wink wink, nudge nudge. P.S. We totally have democracy, because why else would we call them electorates? Then you can pause and read those if you care. Our national languages are English, Espanol, Deutsch, European Koine. Koine está en lengua para lo común de Europeans and con alemán de Germanics. Yea, latons, me cagneno el civil assiste en Weltpass. So these are the flags of the different electorates, which are like different regions of my kingdom. So, yeah, everyone is allowed to join. Just send me a message on Xbox at LeBlue. These are various different hotel rooms for anyone that wants to stay. And this is Wolfenheim Manor. That's the flag of Wolfenheim. And yeah, I hope this file don't get corrupted, and I hope my English gets better. So, this is, this is the agricultural zone. So we have a farm here. There's a wheat farm up there. We have some stables. Now, I kid you not, you can check this. No hacks, no cheats, no creative. We got these skeleton horses. What has to happen is, I believe a horse has to get struck by lightning to get a skeleton horse, and then the skeleton horse has to be struck by lightning to get a skeleton to multiply by 4 with skeletons on their back. So that happened, I kid you not, 3 times. I can testify this. No hacks, no cheats, no creative. Go to settings. I don't think you can fake this, but cheats aren't on, and I can get achievements. So, just going to show you. Yes, I have achievements, and I can get achievements. Now, this is the unethical cow farm, but it's not the most unethical cow farm. Yeah, so what I do is I breed a bunch of cows, I cram them in a tiny space, and then I kill them with my diamond sword, because I have no soul. So, yeah. Then we have the wool farm. Now, to mark off your borders on the realm, you have to mark it off with your wool color. Every country has their own wool color, so we have a max of 16 countries. So I am red, and then my dad is No Man's Land, because he couldn't think of a name, and his color is black. Now, here is the church. We have Ocean View Jesus House. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if there's a way to get a player head in survival, because I'd like to get Steve's head so I could have Pastor Steve. That is a joke if you go to my church, which, seeing as y'all are my only friends, is probably likely. This is the hospital, so we have a pharmacy where I make my drugs, I mean potions. You can book an appointment. This is Dave. His wife, I believe her name was Karen, died. She got infected with coronavirus. This is the ER, so we'll rush in zombie villagers. We'll throw positions of weakness and feed them golden apples. So yeah, this is the hospital. Um, we work with the guys at Wuhan to make sure that we defeat the coronavirus. Um, so then, this is the military headquarters up top, just to cement my dominance on the realm. I'm a bit like America, the super powerful big nation, the big boy, big kid on the block who sticks his fingers where they don't belong and meddles with everyone because, that's how it be sometimes. Now, this is a good view. You can see my beautiful city of Wolfenheimia, and then the slums, but we don't talk about those. And then, as you can see, this biome used to be a jungle biome. I'm not quite sure how it shifted over. Like, some parts of it are still a jungle biome, and the rest is a spruce biome, and I had to change the wool, not the wool, the trees or whatever. So yeah, parts of it are still jungle biomes, which is why pandas and ocelots still spawn. This is the military flag of Wolfenheim. As you can see, we have my guards, and then, you know how you see in those World War II movies, how they'll have, like, just gonna check if I'm recording. Yes, I am, and you all can hear me. Let's hope it don't get corrupted. So this is, like in World War II, they'll have the map on the table, and, they push, like, the division signs on the map. So that's what I wanted to do. You can sit down. We're plotting our invasion of everybody. We're not, just so you're aware, we can do that. So play nice. I'm gonna wait until the water spigot goes down to the bottom, because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna hit the ground. Funny story. So I was playing my meme playlist, right? So this one I was constructing it, so I ran off and I forgot that the water wasn't there. So while I'm falling, this song Tunak 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 Tun started, and I just get hit with a as I fall to my death, and I kid you not, it was terrifying. I think it's done down there. So that's the basic tour. Just for even more proof that the skeleton thing happened, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, Mr. Enderman gave me a hug that was very uncomfortable. So there we go. As you can see, I thought I had a picture on the feed of the skeletons, but no. You're just gonna have to have faith in me on that. So then we have the coffee tavern, because I'm addicted to coffee. I drink it every single day. I wake up early in the morning, early by I mean 7:50, and I chug down a bunch of coffee. We only have two types of CDs. You can listen to Cat or us, or 13. We have a cake. We have some rooms up here, some hotel rooms, like in the Lord of the Rings, they go up in the hotel room, and I just wanted to reenact that scene. So yeah, then we have the coffee farm, which is just cocoa beans, but I like to pretend. You can pause the video to see what these are. This just marks that we're going into a different electorate. Now this is where I get my cobblestone. Now I have a much faster one in my industrial sector, so it be how it be. So then, before I go to slums, we're going to go to Kostal. Kostal is the coastal area, so we have several different houses. This house was once home to Karen, but hold on. This house was once owned by Karen, but she caught the corona, and we had to quarantine her, and we had to cure her of her zombie disease and whatever. So this is Costal. We have the massive dock. I don't really use it because we have a nether highway. If you don't know, every block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, so if you're making a highway, you have to use the nether. Just kill the drowned. This is part of our agriculture sector, and we'll be going down that nether portal eventually. As you can see, I have the statue of anti-liberty over there. It's just a big depressing statue of a Minecraft character, so... I'm lazy, so I'm not going to take the road. This is our military. So, there was a raid at Winterklaus, so we lost a lot of our soldiers. Penelope and Brutus were the only ones to survive. Um, we have some stuff over here. Oh, I forgot I had their names. So, Penelope and Daniel. That guy's Daniel, forgot. So we have the library over here, and if I'm not pointing out a building, it's because it's like, like a house. Even though I don't have any villagers yet, I tried to, but, Dave is alive, but Karen died. So, yeah, this is where I have my books. I haven't written any yet. They really need to add the ability to copy and paste, so I could, like, copy and paste, like, plot summaries of Minecraft novels. I think that'd be cool. This is Flatau, which is, short, flat town. This is the bakery. This is where I keep my emergency food if the corona gets too extreme. Die. Oh, did I just kill two? Cool. Alright, this is another house. We have some extra farms, but I don't use them because they're not in the same chunk. Like, when I go out of my house, they're not within render distance because it's a realm. You have terrible render distance. These are the market stalls. And then there's a few more, like, buildings over there that are just houses with farms. Then we have the slums. Now, this was originally going to be a factory, but I just got lazy and quit on it. I have a better industrial zone. So this is part of the slums. This is where the villagers are going to live. So yeah, just, now, there's a secret organization that works within here, underground. The, Babog Independence Association. The Libre, the Kingdom of Wolfenheim has denied us the right of electorship. We are suffering representation or independence. Lieben Babag. And then they have an emergency exit that goes out here. To the dock, in case they have to leave. Then we just have some more slums over there. So yeah, this guy's growing wheat on his roof, so nothing to see there. I believe that is all of the capital city of Wolfenheimia, the largest city in all of the realm. So next we have the Wolfenheimian protectorate of the Green River, which is my village, although it is constantly under a bunch of raids, so I think the population's low. This is the lumber mill that I don't use anymore because I do most of my lumber work in Winterklaus, which is our destination after this one. I think I'll just walk there. So yeah. If you ever get bored and want to see something special, I'll have the timestamps in the comment section to just skip ahead. If you don't want to see me walk, 100 blocks, then, just skip. So this is the Green River Protectorate. This is a village that I, quote-unquote, liberated. It has a wall around it. So, to keep the zombies out. I believe we still have a few villagers in here, although most of them have died, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just a village. Yeah, we have a villager. We have to... These are where the immigrants came over to go to Winterklaus. This guy's stupid. His door is open. This is my cat. Hello, kitty. Then we have the MVP. Oh, he doesn't sleep there because, I hope he's not dead. We have a diamond level mason. He's really good. I think I named him, like, Kevin or something. Anyways, he's somewhere over there. But, as you can see, do I have my boat? Yes, I do. Always gotta have that organized inventory. Pro gamer tip, always carry iron in your inventory, because if you don't, you might, what might happen is your pickaxe will break, and then you won't have, you can't just repair it on the go. Now this is the controversial border crossing between my dad's nation. I guess I'll go here first. We have a uh, open borders agreement. So yeah, he thinks that that giant diorite statue or whatever monument is cool. I think it's disgusting, and it is the first thing I am destroying when we get there. So he has planned out every inch of this area. Um, Planned out every inch. Everything is strategic. Uh, so yeah, I'll just walk you through. He has a cobblestone generator, but it's, not really a good one. Uh, so over there is my castle, or watchtower I built, just to let him know that I am the big boy on the server. So yeah, he has a bunch of stone houses, and he is a very poor country, and I like to keep it that way. Alright, Mr. Chicken. Let's go to Winterklaus.
Yeah, I'll stack it and rack it and put it in my fireplace.
Oh, hello. I just gave them a tour of your nation. Would you like to say something to the camera?
What's up, fellas? Stay off my property. That's Roger Miller's kingdom over there.
Okay, Boomer. Anyways, welcome to Winterklaus. This is a place ridden with shreds. Um, so here we have the fort. This is where I stayed my first night over here. I'm gonna go to bed so I don't have to deal with the shreds. Over there we have, if I can walk faster because of dumb shreds, that is the lumber mill, and this is Jesus's manger. Although it didn't look like this, it was a cave. I don't have the sheep, nor do I have baby Jesus, because I can't think of a block that would be baby Jesus. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any ideas. So yeah, then we have a big factory. Over here, this is Santa's workshop. That's Santa's throne. This is where I keep the elves. Um, and they work here not because they need to, but because they want to, because they're always happy. Ow. Alright, just for that, I'm gonna kill you. There we go. And is that a good bow? Please have infinity. If I repaired that, that'd actually be... Oh no, that's not nearly as good as my bow. I have a pretty good bow. I called it Yorick's Brave, after Yorick's Brave, the guy who made the instant Legolas, which is a automatic or semi-automatic crossbow. And then Omae wa mo shinderu, which is you are already dead in Japanese. I am not a weeb. I just know the anime memes, because I have a lot of friends who are into that stuff. So yeah. Now we are going to be going over to the industrial zone, and that should review my territory and my dad's territory. This place is actually kind of beautiful, not gonna lie. I mean, not nearly as grand as Wolfenheimia, but still, it's okay. So feel free to skip ahead in the video until I get there, because Power Director is being dumb, and it's just not working. I really hope this isn't a corrupted file. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty, so, goodbye, Mr. Chicken. I will leave you there. Gross Soldaten, you have been good. And let's kill you. There we go. This is the Nether Rail system, which is owned by the International League of Builders, which is an international club in my Minecraft realm that works on projects. We all come together and we work on various different building projects to make our realm better, better infrastructure, better equality between the nations, and it's a bonding experience between the nations. So now we are in Rheinpunkt, which is my industrial sector. Um, there's going to be some pretty unethical things over here. Oh, imagine having boats. This post was sponsored by Nether Gang. So, Mojane, please add nether boats that can go across lava. And here we are. So, here we have the automatic chicken farm. So, the way it works, I did not build this. This was made by Exumafoid, I believe. The chickens go up here, so you throw a bunch of eggs in there. Chickens go up here. They lay eggs into the hoppers. The hoppers go to the dispenser, which spawns baby chickens on the slab. When they grow up, they'll be too tall for the slab, burn in lava, but they will go in lava. So then out comes cooked chicken. So I leave that running, and eventually I'll have enough food automatically. Let me kill that creeper. Alright. Then we have the unethical cow farm. So what you do, cram a bunch of cows in a one-by-one hole, breed them, then eventually they'll suffocate, leading to their meat. Kids, do not do this in real life. Animal cruelty is not an okay thing to do, but hey, it's Minecraft, they're not real animals. Alright, so this is the factory. This is just like a hub to keep my stuff. Then we have the farms. Now, these produce a lot of wheat. Like, enough wheat to feed me for a while. I have a lot of wheat stockpiled. For a long time, we had a food crisis on the realm. Everyone was starving. Then I built the cow farm. I'm working on the cow grinder. Jonathan, of course, has his cow farm. So, and as well, we have a lot of farms. So, if you come here, feel free. We won't, we'll be good. We won't take away your food. We'll feed you, keep your stomach full, and yeah, we'll have a good time. This is the shrimp mine. It goes for miles and miles. So that's about it. I'm currently working on it. I still have to add a few, power rails to get me all the way up. So I believe one last thing, and then we'll move on to the next country. This is the mob spawner, which I believe it works. If I stay away, mobs should spawn down there, and I could come in and kill them and take their loot. But I'm trying to make it bigger eventually. Alright, so now we're going to take the Nether Highway to the next country. Over there is a field, which I'm planning on turning into another wood farm. Take away industry from Winterklaus. Oh, excuse me, I have got the hiccups for a second there. Alright, now, I tried to build a village in the Nether. It did not go so well. I'm gonna set it on peaceful so we don't get instantaneously shot with a gas ball. So, down here we have Nubervelt, which is my Nether Colony. Unfortunately, there is nothing you can farm in the Nether as of now, so we have a rail that goes down. We have two villagers, but they can't breed because they don't have any food, because there's no water. I tried to use a cauldron. I thought that would work. It doesn't. So there are a lot of houses, so a lot of potential for more population, but that's just not how it be. This is like the workshop. There's a netherrack mine over there in case I need netherrack, which isn't a problem. You can get tons of netherrack really easily. So these two gas seem to never go away, simply because I can never have enough. I can never have enough arrows. This is a cat. Since this technically counts as a village, because there are villagers with shelter, cats will spawn. So that's the flag of Nubervelt, and this is the little base. We have an emergency nether portal, but that'll take us miles and miles away, because for every 1 block in the nether, it's 8 blocks in the overworld. So if we are 80 blocks away, if we're 10 blocks away, we'll be 80 blocks away. This is the Elytra tunnel, although I do not have Elytra yet. And yeah, that is Neuberveld. So next stop on the nether is the International Court. Now, I'm really excited for the nether update. That's going to be lit. Because I've always wanted, live in the nether, have a farm in the nether, base in the nether, spawn point in the nether, something to farm in the nether, villages in the nether. That's going to be amazing. I hope they'll find something, they'll have something to, that's something that villagers can spawn, so we can, villagers can farm, so that we can make villages, and yeah. So the next stop is the International Court, which isn't too far away. I mean, nothing's really that far away in the nether. The way I link the nether portals up is you divide the coordinates in the overworld by 8. So, for instance, if your coordinates are 80-80, they'll be 10-10. And Y, the up and down coordinate, doesn't matter. So, this is the International Court, and so at the International Court, you'll find your seat, which is, where all the different countries come together to vote on certain laws. There's the International Constitution. You can build clubs, such as the MEA, Minecraft Economic Association, or the Association of Builders. This is the International Constitution, so I'm going to give you a moment to read this if you want to. So just pause the video if you want to go watch that. And yeah, this is the International Court. Alright, next stop is Dazonia, which is Matthew Barfield's country. So yeah, let's get on that nether rail. I believe this is one. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away, not that far. So this is Matthew's country, Dazonia. This is my second base. I originally stayed over in Buistan before I gave that to Johnny Boy. And yeah, so here is his island. We have the, I believe this is like the Friendship Center for International Diplomacy, his house, as well as a farm. There's a pathway that leads over to Jonathan's country. Just skip ahead in the video if you want to see it. And so, here we are in Buistan. Now, Buistan is also known as the Veiled Isle. It is surrounded by sugarcane. Hey Gunga, say hello to the folks at home. Come over here. Hope you can hear, that's Big G. Alright, Jonathan, hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go sleep in your bed. No homo. Alright, there's lots of monsters out here. We have a wheat farm, carrot farm. This was the sheep farm before I let the sheep go. This is the cow farm. Now we have, I believe that this is the pawn shop. Yeah, this is Jonathan's pawn shop, which I think is actually a cool idea, although he hasn't quite finished it. But I really like this idea for the cash register. This is do not enter. Okay, I think he's holding a bunch of llamas hostage. This is the pet shop. It was supposed to look like a paw print, but it didn't really. This is market stalls, which are actually terribly designed because a villager could just go like that and get out. And I believe Jonathan has a strip mine over here. So yeah, it goes pretty deep, so I've heard. And then the final stop is spawn. And finally, this has been a pretty wiggity-whack journey, guys, and yeah, this is Spawn. So, yeah, guys, it's your boy, Labyrinth, from Soviet Elmo. Oh, Labyrinth? That's my old username. It's your boy, LeBlue, from Soviet Elmo, signing out. Adios, das vidanya, auf Wiedersehen.